Hey, 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 hey. That's right. It's me, your boy KC. KQKC Boxing. Throwing down another live stream for my subscribers, for my viewers, for my future subscribers, and for the Ldbc. We are a community. We are getting the word out. We are envied. We are trolled many times. Speaking of trolls, I had a troll yesterday claiming he was from Chicago, claiming that he knows me. I live on the suburbs of Chicago now. What's up, Santa Cruz? Good morning, bro. Just thought I'd squeeze in real fast. I had to have my teeth clean. And I try to keep my teeth up, if you see. But I got a plate right there. But anyway, well, I'm telling you all this. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is I even did a couple of videos about Anthony Joshua already today. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm working. There's no doubt about that. I'm working. Let me crank this up so you can hear me just a little bit. Okay. Well, not a little bit, but a lot. But yeah, I'm working and I'm doing my thing. I want to piggyback off the Junior the Truth and Cali Enigma. Now, I'm not going to talk about Anthony Joshua no more unless he does something outlandish, if he get caught in another lie, or he decide to negotiate with Deontay Wilder. Now, that fight, as I said in my video, it's going to happen. But keep in mind, the American fighters are different. Oh, very different than the UK fighters. We are athletic. And some people say, well, hey, isn't all black people athletic? Yes, in their own special way. But when you are an athlete, you practice what God has given you. A football player named Herschel Walker. You got Barry, I forgot his last name, from Detroit Lions. And you definitely know I know Walter Payton. Connie Payton. I know his wife personally. And she's remarried, but she's happy. Now, those are running backs. Those are guys that practice strengthening their legs, running, know how to cut back. When someone try to run them out of bounds, they stop on a dime. Just like Michael Jordan used to do with the Bulls. He would break your ankles trying to keep up with him. So, therefore, we are very athletic. And there's nothing that we cannot do to anybody. Now, let me touch on Anthony Joshua. I'm going to move on. But Anthony Joshua, he knows he's scared of Deontay Wilder. I mean, that's the given. All right? That's the given. He don't want no smoke, as Eric Kelly told him in his face. You don't want no smoke. Well, that's your opinion. And, look. Now, I hope you agree with me when I say this. A real champion / man will not take that talk and disrespect not only him, but his legacy, his skills, his manhood, and that's all he had to say? What's wrong with this picture? That means he's not cut from that cloth. And then this is not the first time I seen this shit. Remember the Zone coming out party in that warehouse with the cheese and crackers? Well, Gerald Miller called his ass out and said, "Oh, I smell pussy. I smell pussy." Then he talked about what type of dress his mama wear. And guess what? He got that look like, I ran into a lot of motherfuckers on 69th Street in Chicago trying to pay that tough road. All you gotta do is just say, what? What? Nigga, I smash you. Then that tough road, it's kind of like, man, I ain't got time for this shit, man. Fuck that. No. You want to make time, so let's make time. Let's do this shit. But nah, man, fuck, I'm a professional. I ain't gonna do that, man. That's your opinion. Look, grow some balls or just step the fuck off. Simple. What's up, Wookie Woo, man? That's all it is. Step off. Give up the belts. First of all, we know you're going to fight the winner of Chisora and White. Now, I really believe most likely it would be White. But who want to watch a recycled fight? They didn't have no rematch clause. He just ain't got nobody else to fight. That's all. So he didn't want to fight Big Baby Miller, but now his back is against the wall. He has to. He has to make himself relevant again. But keep in mind, the United States of America, we ain't no damn fools when it comes to sports. Kelly Enigma, Goodfella, Sports. Shout out to them first. But those two, and many more, they know they sports. They know they basketball. They know they football. They know they fondue. They know fandue. They know everything about sports and boxing. And you're not going to sit here and tell me that fighting Baby Miller that you were scared to fight is going to bring your reputation back. That's why I said it's left up to the UK people now. Now, I'm going to keep my foot on his motherfucking neck every time he say one word. I'm coming out with a video. If you hear that, you say, oh, shit. KC finna come out with a video on his ass. I know it. Within 24 hours, you're damn skippy. I'm going to stay on his neck. Just like the UK people should stay on his neck. You all made him. You all created him. See, I get passionate when I talk about his ass. Why? Because my mind sometimes rewind. I'm like an elephant. I got a great memory when I want to. But I can remember he walking out with this bathrobe on. Yes, it's a bathrobe. It's not a boxer robe. A boxer robe come to your knee. This robe came down to his motherfucking big toe. That's not a boxer robe. Then they shooting fire. And that's just one fight. The other fight, they throwing fake money. They created your punk ass. Come on. It is what it is, Shelton. Good morning to you, brother. What you say, Santa Cruz? You can't call yourself a number one fighter and fighting Wilder and Ortiz or Fury. Oh yes, you can't. How you gonna call yourself a number one fighter and you ain't fought Ortiz, the so-called boogeyman, but Wilder took care of that shit. But understand, these heavyweights can't do what Wilder does. That's why Floyd, Andre Ward, and a little other ones, they're scared to say something, but they mumbling. And these are our people. These are people that was born in the United States, Texas, California, Chicago. I mean, I ain't gonna go through all the whole 51 states, but we talk about a country that's not big as California or Texas. They have the nerve, first of all, to create what I call a paper champ. He looked good. He looked good on paper. Get his ass in that ring. First of all, he's slow. And we know how he fight. Bell ring for the first round. He strolled out there like he, Mr. Cool. Oh, motherfuckers, what? Go ahead. When you get ready to fight Ortiz or Wilder or Fury, which you're going to stay away from, stroll your ass out there then and watch you get a right slapped in your face. Now, if you look at Anthony Joshua, okay, I'm finna get off of that for a minute, then I'm gonna get on Willie Monroe dodging ass. This is a scenario you'll look at. Damn! Now, this is my sister or a cousin or whoever. Damn, look how big that motherfucker is. Wow. Man, I ain't getting in the ring with him. Damn, he tougher than nails. But I met him and he's so polite. Come on. Come on. Do you actually really believe what my sister and cousins are saying? Muscles do not make you a good fighter. Matter of fact, muscles do you more harm than good. There's no balance there. Why? Because you're carrying. I mean, Deontay Wilder said this almost close to 2 years ago on a radio interview. He said if he stopped lifting all them goddamn weights, that's when Klitschko knocked him down because he was tired. If he stayed away from all those weights and focused on his body the correct way, give him a strength and conditional coach, just like the Charlos. The Charlos are built. They are cut. But they are big too. But they did it the right way. That's right. They did it the right way. As I mentioned and gave you this example 1,000 motherfucking times. You go to Chuck E. Cheese, kids run not to the pizza to play games. You go to the gym, beside working on a punching bag, beside going in the pool and swim and stand there in the pool and fight, work on, some stance or whatever. You run over to the weights like a fucking kid, like a bodybuilder. That's what I see when I look, a bodybuilder. And we know when guys are that big, they ain't worth shit. They are not worth the ground they walk on. That's some real shit for your ass. Now think about it. You fight a man like Deontay Wilder. Hell, Marcelo Wallace. Look how they cut. Their body genetically do not hold fat. Now, that's not only a man. It's women too. Now, I know some women, all right, some women, they want to have a figure out of this world, all right? You know, I love women too, and I love to have a figure out this world. But it is what it is. I have seen women that make themselves look so good. But it's when you stop, that shit flops. And the same thing, greetings, brothers and sisters. Troll Hunter reporting for duty. You're damn right. Wookie Woo laughing my ass off. Hey, it's real, though. The motherfucker is real. You know, I mean, I'm glad you laugh. I'm glad you enjoying this live stream. You know, that's what it's all about in the Ldbc. You know, this is how I'm lifting my brother up, Mike Kelly. I'm going to lift anybody else I can up. Why? Because they lift me up. They the one that gets me fired up. Anthony Johnson don't have to do shit, but just look. That get me fired up. So he gonna hop over Deontay Wilder to fight Gerald Miller. You know what? I hope he knock both of their asses. I hope they knock his ass down. Put it that way. Gerald Miller can't hit that hard, but he's a big motherfucker. Lean on his ass, Gerald. Now, I'm not a Gerald Miller fan, but he is an American fighter. And I'm going to get behind American fighter. And he's a black American fighter. I don't agree with everything he did. No, I don't. He should have kept his ass away from the zone. Now his ass locked in. And Eddie Hearn, he's so damn cocky. You know what he said? He asked Gerald Miller, how would you beat Anthony Joshua? And Gerald Miller gave the right damn question. He said, you know how I'm going to beat him? Don't worry about it. That's right. Because, you know, him and AJ, they real close. So, that's what it is. So, they try to do a damage control / get to know Anthony Joshua. The motherfucker walked out the door and in the door, and nobody even asked for his signature. Because they don't know who he is. They know Lennox Lewis, yes. They know Duchess from Black Ink more than they know Anthony Joshua. And he's a millionaire fighter. What that goes to show you? That's why he was so uncomfortable in the United States. First of all, number one, he was scared to death that Deontay Wilder was going to show up to somewhere. That's why he was in a rush to get the fuck up out of here. That's why he had people around him while he was asked many, many different questions. And don't give me that shit. I'm begging for a fight with Wilder. No, you're not. Here we go again. It's not quite a year yet, but their anniversary is coming up. The anniversary of the bullshit. But it won't happen no more. Because, see, once Tyson Fury came in the picture, and once Tyson Fury had a fight with Deontay Wilder and did very well, he outboxed Deontay Wilder. Kudos. But Deontay Wilder sat down on all his punches. He threw the game plan out the window because the crowd, the emotion, everything got to him. He admitted it. That's why I say the second fight, the rematch, is the most important fight Wilder's going to have. Because he has to prove, and he has to stick to that game plan. Yes, he was telegraphing his punches. Hell, I wasn't even there, and I know when he about to go throw that right hand. Oh, don't get me wrong now. You put that right hand in the right place at the right time, night. Give that motherfucker a pillow. And let him say, night. I'm sorry, people, but it is what it is. Anthony Joshua ain't coming out of my mouth unless he say something stupid or the fight is on. And I'm going to report on the Dylan White fight with Deontay Wilder. Then come September, it won't be Deontay Wilder either. It will be Gerald Miller. Now, one of those fights, one of them brothers, you got to knock his ass down. Now, is he hurt? We don't know. Too much muscles? We don't know. See, when you put on muscles, you put on fat too. In order for you to bulk up your muscles and tighten them up, it's still going to make you at a weight and make you at a size that you're not happy with. It's called discipline. It's called so your ass won't die. Everybody can't diet. Everybody can't lose that substantial amount of weight in that short period of time. It's not healthy. So it is what it is with Anthony Joshua. I'm through with his ass for right now. And one more thing. I want to give a shout out to the Clean Boxing Act. Yes, the Clean Boxing Act. They caught another one. Willie Monroe Jr. Yes, he was busted with PED in his system. Now, they haven't came out and said what type of PED he was using, but it was against the rules, and I'm quite sure he knew that shit. That's why Junior the Truth. Shout out to Junior the Truth. Get a chance, sell to that brother. He was right. He was damn right. This motherfucker, Willie Monroe, was trying to get some type of advantage against Charlo. He knows how good Charlo is. He knows it. He knows it. And he did what he did anyway. That goes to show you. When a fighter is not prepared, when a fighter is not confident in his skills, then, oh, buddy, then he's pretty much, he's pretty much fucked up. Man, y'all hit that like button, man. We got 10 people and only 5 likes. Y'all hit that like button now. That's Black Fight Fan. I don't rock like that. I ain't gonna holler at my subscribers, because I appreciate you all. And when I reach 500 or 1,000, I have something for you all. Don't worry, I get your name and I get your address where you wanted to come to. Because, see, I appreciate shit. I appreciate when people do things for me. I just was raised that way. That's all. Just was raised that way. Now, I know more people are listening. They haven't made any comments, but I have 5 motherfucking likes. Excuse my language. And it says 8 people. I could be wrong. But it might be more. They just haven't made comments. That's how I always get caught. But I'm at 284. I'm trying to get to 300. I take it 100 at a time. But back to Willie Monroe Jr. Jr., the truth is right. You know, I thought about this. I thought about it. I waved on one side. I waved on the other. You know, did Willie Monroe know that what he was taking was illegal? Was he hoping that they would catch him? Or he ain't scared of nobody. He fought Triple G. Maybe he took something and it was for something like stamina or whatever, but it was banned. Did he know it was banned? Maybe not. You got to take what it is. The fight is still on. Don't get me wrong. But would he be fighting Willie Monroe Jr.? I don't know. But I'm going to tell you something. These Charlo twins, they're no joke. They're closer than ever. Sure, one left went on the tutelage of Derek James. That's fine. And one with Ronnie Shields. That's fine. Because sometimes you got to break away and do your own thing. But for the light of me, as long as Willie Monroe been fighting, and his father was a great fighter. He just couldn't get over that hump. He just didn't have the right promoter and his best interest at heart. Simple. Just like these promoters. And yes, I'm going to call out Floyd Mayweather. He's one. Matter of fact, he's the top number one. He don't give a shit about his fighters, his stable. He don't give a fuck they walk out the door today. He only care about if they win a belt, you know, then he'll do an interview bragging. And most likely the interview will be on what? Floyd hype? Yes. Or Stephen A. Smith. He might kiss Floyd ass again. See, boxing has changed a whole lot, brothers and sisters. They have changed a lot. You can't get boxing like you get it before. Curtis Anderson, yes, I'm thinking about you, brother. I wanted to see your email this morning, but I got caught up. But I will send it to you. I need to talk to you. So, drinking my Starbucks espresso roast. Oh, I want to apologize too. Yesterday, I did a live stream, and I was up all night. Oh, man, I was rough and tired. Don't do drugs, and I don't drink. So next time somebody asks me that shit, you know, hey, chop it up to, hey, look, nigga was sleepy. And you can tell I was, you know. And my daughter, she called and said, look, Daddy, what you think about such and such? I don't even know what she was saying. And I said, well, you know, she said, Daddy, are you asleep? You going to sleep? You know what, Daddy, bye. And she hung up on my ass, right? This is the one that's a doctor now, right? And I called her back. She didn't answer. I know she be busy. She be busy all the time. And she finally called me back because I had to text her. And you know what? Y'all can have that text shit. All right? Now, I'm going to get back to boxing in 1 second. Y'all can have that text shit because that's not for me. I don't know because I got big fingers. I don't know. You know, when I played basketball, I was able to palm a basketball. See? Can y'all do that? See? Anyway, But I really kind of like pissed off. So I try to text her, and every time I hit the text button, I think on my phone here. Every time I hit the text, the other, if I want to hit an eye, something else jump up. Is my hands too fat? They don't have a style for this phone. Can you buy one? I'm not for sure because I'm not that technically inclined. If I said it right. See, I'm an OG, like Blood always say, me and him, we the OGs of the Ldbc. We know our boxing, but we old school. Before I turn on Tupac, oh man, I gotta put on Luther. A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. But a house is not a home when there's no one there. And you can say good night. But you know what I mean. So, but anyway, I'm old school, and y'all gonna have that young shit. But you know what? What's up, Junior the Truth? But anyway, brother, like I was saying, Junior the Truth, that was good content, brother. It was, So, but like I said, I know somebody gonna be coming on pretty soon. But Willie Monroe, and like I said, Junior the Truth, and you know what? He just popped in. That shows you how shit works. I'll ride with Junior the Truth on this. Willie Monroe, he knew, and he know, his people know, his trainer know, that Charlo's gonna give him that motherfucking smoke. That's right. Charlo can give Triple G that smoke. That's right. So, Willie Monroe might have took banned substances just to be disqualified or just to have or save face or whatever, because it seemed like getting busted for PEDs is more important than fighting or saving face. That mind boggles me. Back in the days, as you know, Kurt, fighters didn't give a shit. They will fight, and they ain't gonna quit on their stool. They gonna quit on their backs. They will go toe to toe as long as it takes to someone fall the fuck out. That's right. You didn't have that. Well, like Oscar De La Hoya when he was getting whooped up by Manny Pacquiao. You go back to the ring and you think of something. I don't give a shit. You thinking of getting behind him and hit him. You have to keep up with his footwork or anything else. Look how Pedraza caught up with Lomachenko footwork. Like I said, I can't say enough about his trainers. His trainers watched something that I didn't watch. He watched Lomachenko moves. They panned down to his waist. Why? Because they don't care. They know he's going to throw punches. They know he's a southpaw. They know that he's going to have that foot positioning. It's all about positioning that foot inside when you're southpaw. And he knew that. So what Pedraza did, which is pretty much his stepfather, it's not his real father, but his stepfather, and he gave him good advice. Damn good advice. Hey, we seen the tapes. You didn't. And all you have to do, when that guy trying to step around you, if you remember, and if you fast enough, you step back. And when you step back, he still got his ass in front of you. You see how that worked? Anthony Joshua. I'm sorry, I had to bring it back up. But Anthony Joshua, if he fought Deontay Wilder, would he go toe-to-toe with him? No. No. But he's dependent on Deontay Wilder windmill punches. Don't be surprised if those punches are closed and you can't get in. Trust me, by your chinny chin chin. That's right. Deontay Wilder is improving and improving after each fight. He is. No doubt about it. He is. And people don't understand that. It's more to life than weave, gym shoes, and the latest. So that's what I'm talking about. Anthony Joshua, he's not cut from that same cloth. As I mentioned once before, he don't have that heart of a lion. He don't have that courage of a lion. See, a person with courage, as I mentioned once before, is not, and I repeat, is not scared of competition. And that's what he's going to get, competition. So, now, the fight comes on April I forgot what was the topic. I mean, not topic. Okay, what's the Anthony Joshua? Okay. Now, what I got to do is pretty much break it down to you. And what I'm talking about breaking down, I'm talking about Wilder and Deontay Wilder. I mean, Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Now, don't get discouraged, people. That fight's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Keep in mind, they're trying to age Deontay Wilder out. They're trying to make him older. They're trying to make his punches not be so horrible. So, therefore, I'm going to do my best, and I really mean this, to put my foot on Anthony Joshua's neck. I'm going to try my best to get the UK brothers. They know what it is now. They know it was a $50 million offer. Yes, he admitted it. Yes, he deserved every penny he asked for. Hell, and some. So, with that said, KC don't hold back any punches. I thought this would be a nice little live stream to answer my reaction videos. So, without that, that's all I have. If you got any questions, I got a little time. Hey, ask me. What you got to say, Greg? Now, Greg Wyatt, just let me, I'm gonna read what you said, Greg. But I just want to say something about Greg Wyatt. Greg Wyatt is a straight up boxing fan. He's not a casual. He's a boxing fan. He's on everyone's platform. He's on everyone's channel, commenting. doing this, doing that. And he still maintained to do certain things. I dropped my pen. Why I drop it at? Oh, here we go. And he still managed to do things. That's why I say that, hey, I respect the brother. Now, I know he's young. That's all right. I'm older. Like I said, hey, see what I mean? Shit is just happening today for me. I talked about Junior the Truth. I said I'm going to piggyback off of my brother from the Ldbc. And I did. I talked about how he said that Willie Monroe might have took it on purpose. Oh, yes. I don't steal nobody material unless I give them recognition. Now, I just was talking about how older I am versus how older the young guys are in boxing. I just was talking about how the fighters of yesteryears, they wouldn't do nothing but fight the best. And they had 15 rounds to do it. And you know what? I say, me, Blood, retro documentaries, we OGs. And you know what? Blood is in the house. Ha! What's fucking really going on? Maybe this might be my lucky day. Maybe I should play the lottery. I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. If I did play the lottery, if I did hit, the Ldbc will be getting some. Now, I don't know how much. But you know what? I would be a millionaire, at least. So that means what? I got time on my hands, right? Then when you got time on your hands, what you do is not find a hobby, but find something or a charity that you can support, or you can have hands-on support. And that's going to be the Ldbc. Because, see, we are a community. Tight community. No one's going to say nothing about 78 sport, not in my presence. No one's going to say nothing about Blood retroactive in my presence. Definitely not Blood. Because me and him, I think we click very well. Not because we OGs, we old school. We've been there, done that, and seen that. I bet he's seen some shit like I have. One day we need to chop it up and talk about this and talk about that. Because I respect him. I respect 78 Sports. For non-international, I respect him. These brothers helped me out. Yes, I'm at 282. Yes. But I lived. I know boxing. I seen older boxers box when I was a kid. When my father used to take me to what they call the amphitheater in Chicago. It's pretty much like closed circuit that they have. Well, they called it something else, just not but closed circuit. And that day, I was so interested in that fight. Then I saw Sugar Ray Leonard and Marlon Hagler. Sugar Ray came out of retirement to fight his ass. And yes, Sugar Ray looked pretty damn good. Oh, what about Floyd and Sugar Ray? Why they who would be the winner between those two? This and that. You can't compare that. That was a different era. You can't do that. Sugar Ray went 15 rounds. Floyd Mayweather went 12 and cherry-picked the latter part of his career. Why? Because he know Hispanics bang, but they can't move. I keep it real. Yeah, I'm gonna read some things in the chat real fast. I saw Blood said, "Hey, we ripping the late '60s and the early '70s." You know what? He's right. In the early '60s and '70s, you had a thing called the Black Peace Stone Rangers, spearheaded by Jeff Ford. Chief Malik is his real name. He was the chief of the Blackstone. Yes, I was a Blackstone. Yes, I did ride under the 5-point star. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Yes, I did. I was a kid. No, I wasn't looking for gangs as a family because I had a great family. I had an educated family. My father was a school principal. My mother was a Catholic school history teacher. But when you live in that neighborhood, that peer pressure, this and that, but thank God I'm alive today. Now, these kids today, oh Lord, it's the drugs. Like I told everybody, it's the drugs. Sure, marijuana is cool as hell, but it's not growing naturally no more. They lacing that shit. That's all. And these dumb, young niggas think they getting high. Yeah, they getting high all right. They getting addicted to heroin. Or they used to call back in the day roofies, purple hearts, you know. But I'm gonna read a few more chats and get back to my boxing, man. You know. What's up? Chilling, fam. I'm glad to hear that, brother. And Gregory Wise said, eat clean, drink good, adult beverages, and work out to stay youthful. Very good observation. Red 58, bro. That's right. Gregory Wise, salute. Yes. 59 on December the 20th. Oh, man. That's all right. That's right. My daughter's birthday is December the 27th. My mother's birthday is December 28th. Capricorn in the motherfucking house. I'm a Capricorn too. Barely made it. January the 18th. Oh, shit, says Retro Boxing Documentary. Okay, salute. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Retro. Curtis Anderson, salute. Retro, salute. Okay. Oh, shit. Appreciation that family. Oh, shit. Appreciate that family. You're damn right. Gregory White. All right. I got into boxing as an amateur in 1966. My man. Retro boxing. I don't know why I keep saying that, but blood, retro boxing, and documentary. Big Peace family. Yes. Thank you. Gregory White changed my opinion on you. I always appreciate, but more now. Okay. Now, who are you referring to, Blood? What you referring to, Gregory Wyatt? Or are y'all talking among yourselves? Or because I don't understand that. Let me read it over. Gregory Wyatt. No, Gregory. Wait a minute, I missed that one. I'm looking over this way because this is the chat. I need glasses, but I apologize for that. But it's a retro boxing documentary. Gregory, that changed my opinion on you. I always appreciate you, but more now. All right. Oh, I forgot about my boy Great White and said something else. It is the absence of positive male influence combined with minimal opportunities. Oh shit, KQKC. Who's your favorite heavyweight of all time? Well, for now, it's Muhammad Ali. Now, I don't have one particular one. I have two. I have Muhammad Ali. The reason why I have Muhammad Ali is because not only was he a prankster, he was a joker, and he knew how to box. Now, it took a toll on him. Yes, it did. Because he wasn't doing that sissy boxing. So, therefore, I respect you the way you are. But I will say this. Muhammad Ali is a good fighter, and he is one of my best. But I can't pick out just one. But I believe Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali are my two best heavyweight fighters. Why? Different eras. And Mike Tyson never, ever turned down a fight against nobody. It doesn't matter. But sooner or later, just sooner than later, somebody gonna get found out in boxing. And Lomachenko, I think he got found out this week. Everybody gonna be trying to make that move like Pedraza. I'm serious. Everybody gonna try to make that move. Step around, then you step out. That way you don't end up behind my man. You ain't gonna say, could I break my hand? So, anyway. That's about it. That's about it. I think I covered everything. I'm sorry for that pause. But, yes. Anthony Joshua, pretty much, go fuck yourself. You're not relevant anymore. Deontay Wilder doesn't need you. You need him. And you know what? Who I'm pissed off at the most is the UK fans. They created this monster. Just like Frankenstein. He was created. So, you all, the UK people, you ought to need to rectify that shit. You do. I don't know if I had to roll down here or not, but they need to rectify that shit. No, I didn't have to. I mean, you don't need no paper if you know your boxing to know that the man is scared. Just simple as that. You don't take Eric Kelly. It don't take us, the Ldbc, 78 Sport. It don't take nobody to figure that shit out. Only one that it takes is the UK. Every time I get a comment from the UK, they always come back and say, well, they had the contract sent over and Deontay Wilder would never sign them. Now, how do that sound? You send a contract over to me to look over, maybe take it to a lawyer, then you want my signature. But the guy I'm fighting, his signature ain't on there. So that means you can put Floyd Mayweather in there. You can put Billy Joe Sanders in there. You can put your own stuff in there, but you're on the other side. So I don't get it. I don't get it. I know, I get it. You know, you don't want to mess up his winning streak. Well, that's going to be messed up sooner or later. And trust me, Deontay Wilder is not going to leave it up to the judges this time. No, he's not. And I God damn it, and Jack Reese, good riddance to him. He retired. Good riddance to him. Put Bayless in there. Not because he's black. That's because he's good. Put some good fighters in there. They're going to call it like it is. How the hell was that called good for America? Good for boxing? How? That wasn't good for boxing. That was bad for boxing. I'm glad you agree on shit. That was bad for boxing. Why? Controversy. We got to get that out of boxing, controversy. If it ain't the referee, it's the motherfucking judges. You know, I mean, come on. The other two judges had it more closely. Not that Deontay Wilder Fury. I'm just throwing out, a fight out top of my head. But one fighter whooped the other fighter ass. Everybody had, well, the other two had the fighter that whooped his ass up by a nice little margin. But him, I mean, the fighter still won his championship, but this other judge, I don't know. Maybe some personal shit in there somewhere. I don't know. But how the hell can you have a score like the one he had, 115 to 111? It should have been the other way around. It's just something that maybe you want to, think about. That's all. Nothing big, nothing less. It is what it is. I'm going to take me a mirror and keep one just in case I need to really, really focus. Because sometimes it's hard to see certain things and certain issues. I need my eyes test. That's what I need to do when I go to the doctor today. But with that, oh, wow, I've been over here. Oh, yeah, hour. Okay. That was my plan. So, therefore, KQKC is tired of the bullshit with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, move on. Matter of fact, he already moved on. Shit. He gonna get a rematch with Fury. Then, of course, when AJ start pouncing on Miller, if they don't stop the fight, then he gonna feel some punches. He did an interview with these guys. I don't know who they are. I don't even know what's the name of them. But he's from New York, and one had glasses. And they had a female, just like any other radio station. Yeah, she had she had a little knowledge of the game, but not a lot. So she. How can I put this? Well, she's a pretty good teacher. I'm just gonna put it that way. But one thing about Mr. Joshua, and they good at this. When the best fight the best, and they both are Britain, like Cal Brook, and let's see, and maybe Fruit Loops, not Fruit Loops. What was the name of that? Never mind. Just get what you want. All right. I'll be off in a second. Think what you want, and I'll take you to the store. All right. That's my grandbaby. You know. Well, the kids sleeping a lot now. You know, in 5 minutes. Oh. Here we go. Death Row. Anyway, I was thinking about something, and I'm trying to think about how I can end this. First, shout out to the Ldbc. Okay, a good group of brothers. You know, Wilder doesn't plan to leave any other fights. Okay, wait a minute. Wilder doesn't plan to leave any other fights. The fights for the rest of his career in the hand of the judges, I believe. Hey, I believe it too. Only thing about it, when Deontay Wilder puts on that weight, and he will, I don't care if it's just 10 pounds, he's going to put on that weight. Yeah, Tyson Fury talking about losing weight? With speed? He didn't need no speed in that fight. He needs some strength in that fight. And Deontay Wilder, he was in better shape, but he needed to be all the way through the 10th round. Just like you go on 15 rounds. You have to work just as hard. This is your time, Mr. Wilder. Those are your belts. Go get them. I'm not treating him like a dog. Don't get me wrong. But go get him. But he can't. He can't. He only fights twice a year. He only works out in January when he got a fight coming up. So the way it looks, come 2019, Wilder and Anthony Joshua will not be fighting. Because that would be 2 fights that year for Anthony Joshua. And that's the end. That is the end. No more. No more. No more. So, anyway, things get really, really, really shady real fast. See, Eddie Hearn knows who he picks. Eddie Hearn knows that fights can be made anywhere with the handshake. But you still got to do the paperwork, the signing, the copying, and all that above shit. So, about 9:30. Okay, there it is. Anyway, this is an article. I'm sorry, you can't see it, but this is an article about Deontay Wilder. Now, if this is not the people's champ, I don't know what is. Okay? I'm not gonna, you know what? I can't show this because copyright. They kill me with that copyright shit. But anyway, what's up, my man? My man, the underrated darkness in the house. What's up? That's my guy. And I need to talk with him, man. I'm gonna get in touch with him too. I need to set up something where the people can come in, or if people ask for a link, I will have their email handy. I don't have to go look for it and everything like that. Then next, I'm losing my live stream. That happened to me once before, but I found it, thank God. But anyway, I just was reading, and I gotta stop there. That's a bad habit, unless you read along with your chat room. But I was reading about how Deontay Wilder. See, Floyd, you can learn a lot from Deontay Wilder. See, Floyd think he gives back to the community. Oh, I give back to the community. I do this. I give turkeys away. Excuse my language. My church gives out a good 5,000 turkeys. And everybody in the community. Anybody that wants one. You ain't doing nothing. And the black inner city communities don't need turkeys. The hell away with a turkey. They'd rather have turkey sandwiches. You're not doing anything. Man. I mean, the gall on this guy. And they said he was cheap, but not to himself. Take that $18 million watch off. You ain't that flashy. Trust me. This is Chirac, as y'all call it. They'll take that shit off his name. Soon they flying out that's Floyd Mayweather. Okay, Floyd, bye-bye to your chain. So, it is what it is. I haven't seen anything. I even look back. So, I just hope and pray that he gets this shit together. I'm talking about Floyd. He's a messy fighter right now. Ex-fighter. You can go to kickboxing now, where you can stay your ass in here, use that energy to boost and to train fighters. At least Andre Ward took out a little time to talk to Clarissa Shields, to show her a few moves that she could use. Then you had Floyd Mayweather sparring with Adrian Broner. So keep that in mind down the line. So with that said, but I'm going to find a way to read that to you. I didn't even tell you what Deontay Wilder did. Duh. Well, Deontay Wilder, I know someone's on right now, and I'm blocked them, and I'm hurry up and get off here. Deontay Wilder took it upon himself to give out not one toy to each child. He gave out boxes of toys to each family. Now, I understand, that's not a lot, but he wants to build a boys and girls club for something to do besides, picking up the guns. They can pick up a basketball. And the same thing going on here in Chicago. We need someone like that to step up. That's why I'm pissed off at Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's a billionaire. Chicago played a big part of that. Chicago played a big part of him getting fucking Nikes. But you know what? He's a company man. That's right. And what I was reading, I wish and pray that I can show this. Too many logos. Too many copyright infringements. Never had a strike and play the God I want. But anyway, who is that? Carly Crush. Hey, Carly Crush, how you doing, my sister? If you're still there, peace to you. If you're still there, peace to you. I got a bug I want to put in your ear. Are you there, my sister? You know, just holler back and say, yeah, I'm here. Okay, good. All right. Oh, you're man, I'm sorry. My fault. But your name doesn't sound familiar to me. But I'll tell you this. I do a live stream daily. I do videos daily. And I would love to have you as a subscriber. I would love for you to support this channel. So if you choose to do so, I can use your support. Just hit the icon bell and you will be notified each and every time I do a live stream or upload a video like I did this morning. So with that, I hope I have your support. Okay. Oh, Fanon told you about me? Okay, very good. Fanon is my guy. And I need to talk to him too. Man, I got so many calls to make. Man, but I will be doing another live stream later. Okay, it's about something else I want to discuss. But you all been great. You all make great comments. And like I said, you know, about 15 away from hitting the 300. And I appreciate every last one of you all. You all are the ones that allow me to do the research, to do the reading, to do the update. You know, I have to keep you all updated to the current state of boxing. And that's what I do. And I'm trying to do it well. But I need to find something where I can read here and read there. Not the computer. Not how many people's in the chat room. Not how many people hit the like button. I want to be able to read what's on the articles. I can't show the articles. But I just want to read, you know, straight up, let you know that I'm on the up and up, which I am. So, with that, KQ, KC need to get out of here and let another brother jump on. And again, I'm KQ, KC Boxing. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, feel free to do so. If you haven't subscribed to any Ldbc partners, feel free to do so. And if you need to get into contact with me about anything, my description is in the email. My description box has all my information. Now, if you want to donate to this channel, I do have my PayPal account also. Now, keep in mind, everybody knows my phrase by now. I'm not new to this shit. I'm true to this shit. That's right. I am and will be. And I always talk over an hour. Don't know why. But you know what? Sometimes that Anthony Johnson just boils the hell out your ass. He makes my ass itch. So, with that, y'all been great. Peace and love. And assalamu alaikum. For those that is not of the Islam faith, that means, peace be unto you. All right? So, I'm out of here. Peace and love.